Hi, if you're coming across this face for the first time, my name is Juma Idris and you are welcome to my channel. On this channel, we'll talk about immigration, funding, scholarship, and a lot of opportunities. Do well to go through my channel page and also kindly subscribe. Subscription is free, and like the channel. Make sure you share the content. Sharing, I always say it, there is love in sharing. And get me in the comment section if you have questions, suggestions, and anything to chip in. Make sure you drop it in the comment section. I'll be there waiting for you. Talking about an organization that employs foreign workers to volunteer for them. As we all know, volunteering can be therapeutic and it's a way of supporting people who need the assistance. So today we'll be going into, and through this volunteering role, you could actually come into the UK to work for them, and working for them you can bring your dependents. If you want to know about what I just said, I've made a video about it. Kindly check my channel, my page, and you will see the video there. Benacha is the organization we'll be talking about today. Benacha is a Camp Hill community situated in the countryside on the edge of Aberdeen, 2 miles from the city center. We're a community of approximately 75 people, including a mix of registered residential and day places for up to 36 young adults with learning support needs. And also we are a working community with everyone, students and staff, contributing to the meaningful work necessary for maintaining our mutual interdependence, our mutual pride in achievement, and our mutual sense of belonging to something. A sense of belonging to something bigger than yourself, where your participation and contribution is respected, necessary, and appreciated, is a prerequisite to all human emotional development. Volunteering. Potential co-workers usually apply by post or email and are then asked to send a detailed CV, a photograph, the names and address of 2 referees, then a medical check and a criminal record check. So these are the process whereby they employ their volunteers. So after being fully informed about our life and work here, or if possible after an initial visit, they are asked to commit themselves for at least 6 months, or preferably for a full year. So currently, let's go to their employment. This organization employ international and they deal with international and local volunteering. So they said our next intake of international volunteers will be August 2025. If you're interested in an international volunteer placement next year, that's this year, please only apply from January 2025 and send in an application form to us by May 2025. So the deadline for this is May 2025. So if you're a local, that is, you are currently in the UK and you would like to volunteer for this organization, currently they have volunteer driver position. So we are looking for a qualified and experienced driver to take resident students out on a day trips, Saturdays and on Sundays. So I'm putting this out there for those in the UK, but mainly this video is for if you are interested in volunteering. So that is what you do. The trips could be in Aberdeen to sites in Aberdeenshire or sometimes further afield. The trips are likely to be from 1 hour to 3 hours or so, depending on where the trips are going to. We have 3 electric Mercedes people carriers to use for this purpose. The student will always be accompanied by skilled staff and or experienced co-workers when out on the trip. So the main responsibility of a volunteer driver is to drive safely. Over time, you will get to know the residential student. You will need to be an experienced driver, having a full clean driving license. Our staff will ensure that you are happy and able to drive our fleet of vehicles. If interested in this volunteer position, please complete the local volunteer application form and email to volunteer@benacha.org. We look forward to hearing from you soon. So this is for those that are if you're in the UK, that is. So volunteering for international people at Pennacho Camp community. So every year we have up to 20 vacancies for international volunteer co-workers to join us for a 12-month placement. This is a wonderful opportunity to have a shared living experience with other co-workers and the residential students for whom we care. You'll be joining a community that has worldwide affiliations. We will support our students who have a range of additional support needs in the residential houses, in the day services workshop, the gardens around the estates, and out in the wider community of Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire. Meanwhile, Aberdeen is in Scotland, if I'm not mistaken. You will receive free accommodation and food plus a monthly allowance. You will have an opportunity to learn as well. You'll be able to join our induction training and our practice learning program. So they're going to be trained. It's not as if you are coming and you don't know what to do. We're going to be trained on what to do. It's a form of like an orientation. The practice learning program is comprised of 1 hour weekly session, visits to other centers, and occasional specific training sessions and lectures. First aid, epilepsy, manual handling, food hygiene, health and safety, and adult protection courses are also provided to all co-workers. A full year's attendance entitles volunteers to a certificate which can be very useful as you move on to your next job or university college learning placement. So this is if you need it. You will receive regular monthly supervision and support sessions from the house coordinator. There's an ample time off for you to experience wonderful attractions in Aberdeen and beyond, and to explore the breathtaking Scottish landscape. So it's not as if you walk all through, you have days off too. Some of our international volunteers make lifelong friendship with other volunteers, and some volunteers return regularly to support the community when they can. So bear in mind, it's a volunteering role. You are not expected to have like a stable salary, no. But as they said, they will give you a monthly allowance, so it's like a stipend. It's not compulsory. They're just giving it out of their own generosity. How to apply? To apply to be an international volunteer, please complete the application form below and return to volunteerbinacha.org. We look forward to hearing from you soon. If your application is shortlisted, we will then contact you and offer you an interview to allow us to get to know more about you and you more about us. We will support you with visa applications. Successful volunteers will join us in August. Please only apply if you can volunteer from August 2025. So this is for international applicant. So they are going to support you in your visa application as well. So this is it. So let's check out the application form. This is a PDF. So when we open it, let's see what it says. So this is the application form. Pennacho Camp Community Learning for Life and Work. So that's the address, and so there's a place for your photo to be uploaded. Applicant, your name, your address, nationality, date of birth, telephone, mobile, email, proposed length of stay up to 1 year, arrival and departure dates, position held. Please describe any previous volunteering experience you have had. So you include everything. It's like your CV. So now you are not submitting your CV, you are filling it in here. So there you have it. Your position. If you have more work experience, you had it. Qualification, that is your degree qualification, any qualification you have, the date of your qualification, name of the qualification. So medical history questions. Do you have any medical history, mental or physical, including ongoing chronic health conditions that could affect your volunteering? No, yes. If yes, what is it? Are you on any prescribed medication? If so, for what condition? If it's no, if it's yes, what is it? Do you have any particular dietary requirement? Any other personal? So these are the questions. Overseas nationals, if successful, as you will work with vulnerable adults, you'll be required to provide an up-to-date criminal record check at enhanced level, which your local authority police can give you upon request. All information will be kept confidential. So criminal record check is like your police for Nigeria, because I came from Nigeria. It's a police certificate criminal record check. It's like a police, you get it from the police, so you do everything online. If you want to know how it is done, I have a video on it on my channel, so you can go there and check. And if you need a link to the video, you can just ask in the comment section. I will send you the link. So about you, they want to know a little bit about you. How well can you speak English? Do you speak any other languages? If so, how well? So you see it. Can you drive? No, yes. You know, in every organization, it's not as if they need only driver, but if you can, that's a perk. They will put you in the driving department. Why if not? You can be working in another. They will have other section, of course. What inspires you to become a volunteer? What are the 3 main policies that you will bring to the volunteering role? What are 3 main skills and abilities that you will bring to the volunteering role? What might you find most challenging in volunteering in Benaka? Have you ever lived and worked in Britain? If so, when and what job were you doing? Any other information you'd like us to know? So this section is like you're writing your supporting information or your cover letter. You just pick them up and put them here. So anything else you would like us to say? You can put it there. And maybe in conclusion, so your reference, they need your reference. So references 2 is needed. 1 from a teacher or employer and 1 from a person who knows you well. So that is it for volunteering. Thank you for your interest. Please return the application to this email, volunteer@beingachild.org, so you see it. So there you have it, guys. That is about this organization. Make sure you apply before the deadline, which is May. Subscribe, like, share, and comment below. It is totally free. Thank you guys so much. Bye.